Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to part 3 of this Ultimate Totopoly Grand National Edition that I have put a prototype together for your enjoyment at home. Yep, we've taken the 1938 classic of Totopoly and we've tried to make it even better. If you haven't seen the previous 2 videos, I'd recommend that you do so, just to see how we got here with regards to the training of horses, and also my guess at the odds. You know, my thoughts on you know, who is likely and who is very unlikely to win the race. But as they say in the Grand National, anything can happen. So, what do we got here? What's this video all about? Well, this video will be about starting positions. Yeah, that's right. We have these lovely starting position cards that have been put together by myself, because what I've tried to do is I've tried to simulate the run-up. So, you know, where you have the beginning with all the horses just kind of jostling around and, you know, keeping their legs warm, and the jockeys just, you know, and then everyone says, "Are you ready?" And it's like, "Yeah, cool. On you go." And then they have a nice little run up, and then the starter fires his pistol and then they're off. So that's what I've tried to reproduce here as best as I can, as best as technology will allow. So we have our 39 runners. Unfortunately, Abbey Road Album didn't make it to the race, wasn't in good enough form. And they'll be starting here. Our very crudely drawn picture that we did on paint at the starting line. Maybe I should have a little flag there. I'm trying to find a little flag on Tabletop Simulator just to simulate the the starting line. But then you have the hedges as well. So, you know, you've got the fence one, you've got the fan, you've got Beecher's Brook, you've got Foynehaven, the Canal Turn, Valentine's, all the way up to the chair and the water jump. So all to look forward to, in their own little special rules, in their own special little way. But first, as I said, we're trying to work out the order. So how do we do that? Well, first off, we count how many horses we've got, and we do have the 39 horses. You could probably put in a horse to replace Abbey Road Album if you wanted to, like they do in normal Grand Nationals. If an expected runner isn't running, there's always another one on standby. And yeah, so here we go. We'll give the old starting cards a good old shuffle so no one accuses me of cheating, and then we are away in dealing the cards bit by bit, little by little, one by one, each getting a starting position. Now, unlike traditional Totopoly, I have said to myself that I wanted each horse, or each space rather, can accommodate 2 horses. So we've got 40 cards here, but there's only 20 positions. And the reason behind that is because I wanted to kind of simulate the fact that, you know, halfway around the race, like you still, more times than not, have horses that are still very bunched up together. And yeah, and I basically thought, well, the board's big enough, we can make the horses small enough. Why not just make it a rule that 2 horses can share the same space? Perfect. And here we are with the starting positions. So it may get a little bit strange, but it'll work out. And in the dry run that we did a couple of nights ago, it worked out fine. So you just put the horses back in their respective positions. So you've got Midnight Warrior, and of course we've recorded his the fact that he's on a -1 for his condition. So obviously, I mean, we can get more into that during the race. So yeah, let's flip the starting cards. So yeah, Midnight Warrior, starting position 5. Well done. So he's starting position 5. Good position for the Midnight Warrior. On the outside, lot of work to try and get inwards, but yeah, plenty of time to do it. And yeah, there is alternating blocks. So yeah, he's going to try and get rid of that -1 by trying to land on one of these black squares here. Right, so that was number 5. Starting position number 5 for the Midnight Warrior. Not bad at all. Wow, Samba gets number 1. Holy crap! And for a random shuffle like that, that's not bad for Samba, and he is the favourite. So yeah, if he gets good dice rolls, he's off. And if he jumps the fences right, that is as well. Okay, so Faithful gets position number 9. Mr. Chairman gets position number 16. Not the best for Mr. Chairman, especially when he's got his -1. But if he can get past people and land on that black square, he can get that minus taken away, and then he can take advantage of the advantage squares. Charlemagne, number 20. Ooh, he starts way at the back, old Charlemagne, on the outside. So a bit of a mixed bag for the blacks there. A little bit all over the shop. Still plenty of room, though, at the front for some other runners. Let's see what Petticoat Pauper has got himself lumbered with. Number 12. Okay, he's starting in position 12. Leonidas the 4th. Where's he going to end up? Position 18. Oof. Doesn't look all that great for the Reds so far. Position 7. Okay, that's a little bit better. You know. Eat my shorts. Position number 4. Okay. Looks like we might have a race on our hands. If these 3 front runners get good dice. And position 17. Okay, so that's 16, that's 17. Not bad. Not bad so far. Good spread. Cottage by the sea. Now that is a +2. So let's see where they end up. Position 7. Right, so that's position number 7 filled with a white and a red. Not bad, not bad. Let's see how the rest of them do. Position number 14 for May the Horse Be With You. Could have been better for the poor fella. Could have been better because I think he is on a -3, isn't he? -3, yeah. So he has to land on 3 whites or 3 greys in this case to try and get rid of that -3 to take advantage of any boosts there. Prince Rupert's Poodle, where does he end up? Position number 10. Not the best, but certainly not the worst. He's in a better position than traditional Totopoly would have had him. 14 is obviously out, so we don't need to worry about that. Paddleboat Captain ends up in position 10, so moves up and joins his running mate Prince Rupert's Poodle. Lovely jubbly. So again, a bit of a spread, a nice spread. I'm enjoying this rule. I don't know about you. Position number 5 for Wish You Were Here. Not bad at all. Spirit of Marengo, where does he end up? Position number 19. Ooh, hard luck for Spirit of Marengo. But he does have... Oh, he's got a -1, so... bit of an outside chance. I forget the odds that we gave him, but yeah, not the best. Number 13. Andy Eurostar moves up a position for his jostlings. That's good. Crop Duster Kid, where does he end up? Position number 17. On the inside, better than being in number 19, that's for sure. So that is 17 and number 10 filled. What does the Prince of Orange do? Where does he end up? Oh, 13. Okay, so after the oranges have done, we we can see that it's a very split down the middle race with the first 20 horses. A lot of room at the front for some of these more longer odds horses. Let's see where they end up. Position 3 for Green and Green. I do believe Green and Green is actually, he's got a -1. Okay, well that won't do him any harm. The Border Princess. Is this the one with the plus? Oh no, where's the one with the +3? Oh, position 3 as well for the Border Princess. So the 2 greens there. Really good stuff. Gunboat Diplomacy on a 0. On a flat 0, goes in position 2. Wow, what a good positioning for the greens so far. Come out on top. Pour us a pint. This is the one with the +3. Here it is. Position 6. Certainly not the worst position for Pour us a pint. That's why we shortened his odds on that. Right. Number 12 for number 25. So that fills that up. Again, still 3 places in the front row for the 15 horses. Who's going to be lucky enough to get it? Number 11, Madame de Pompadour. Shoeshine Boy, where's he going to end up? Position 18. Ooh, unlucky for Shoeshine Boy. Finds himself behind Leonidas. Why the wait? 28. Where does he end up? In 6. Position 6. Not bad. Strawberry Shortcake goes in position 11. So that's 11 taken up by 2 purples. And it looks like they'll probably have a great run because Samba 24, 28, 29. Okay, so you've got 26. So yeah, everyone on the inside row is in pretty much numerical order. That is a great positioning for the inside row. These will have terrific position when it comes to it. Okay, he starts in position 8. Does Early Bird catches the worm. First one to fill it. Abbey Gate, where's he end up? Abbey Gate is pretty good with the +3, isn't he? Yeah, he's got position 9. So he's behind Faithful there. Not bad. Not bad for Abbey Gate. Knight of the Realm, where does he end up? Position 4. Lovely for Knight of the Realm. I don't think there'll be many people holding that up. Play for keeps. Starts in position 1. Not bad. Marion, where's my socks? There's nothing left on the front row apart from position 2. Can he do it? He's ended up in position 20. Poor old Marion, where's my socks? Can't catch a break. Cannot catch a break. Poor training. He's on a -2 and at the back on the outside. Terrible. Card Shark comes in with place number 19. So that means there's going to be a blue on the front row. Who's it going to be? King of Spades. Where's he going to end up? Position 15 on the outside. Jerome of the Fen goes into position 8. Who needs horsepower? Position 15 on the outside. Could that have been number 2? We've got Peking Duck. Goes into position 16. It looks like that was probably number 2, unless Rocket Man is going to end up on the front row to start with. The 150 to 1 shot. He's either going to be in position 14 or position 2. What's your money on? It's position 14. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's your starting positions, folks. So, what's going to happen is, basically, these squares represent this here. So that is where they're going to be on the run up. So yeah, that was fun. That was fun to see. I hope you like the new rule on that one. Obviously, having number 14 out of the game is going to have some amazing effect on the first two inside rows, because you've got Samba moving up, so that will open up the way for everyone behind him to come flying out. There's going to be an open space on the second row there for the Reds to come shooting out, so that's pretty good. Although, to be honest, Petticoat Pauper is going to be boxed in no matter what, until the Duke's luck gets a throw. So there's that. But yeah, like I said, if you did like the new rule, let me know what let me know what you think. Is this a good simulation for the run up? I think it is. I got to admit, I think it's nice to kind of just randomize where the horses end up. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on race day, which will be coming up very, very soon, I'm sure. And we'll do it bit by bit, because even if you spend 30 seconds rolling for each horse, it does take up the time. So see you on the next one, people. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao for now.